these NFL schedule changes are getting even more ridiculous. I mean, seriously. The Broncos, the Denver Broncos, they are about to head on over to high horse hell after hearing this news report. Due to them moving the Broncos and Patriots game, they moved a lot of they moved their next they moved a couple of matches around. It's like confusing to them. It is very confusing indeed. So now, the Denver Broncos, who have a Week 8 bye week, have to play the Los Angeles Chargers that week. And that could affect, and they're also going to have to work on the Chargers and Jaguars game that's supposed to be scheduled that week. We'll find out more news on that game later on. And then they're moving the Broncos and Dolphins game to week 11, where the Dolphins have their bye week. I mean, does this mean the Dolphins get next week's bye week? Get the next week off? Or are they just changing the bye week to another week? My guess is that they'll probably give the Dolphins next week off because you cannot just simply mess with games around. Because you cannot just simply mess games around like that. Sure, a couple of once or twice, but I'm afraid that's going a bit too far. So yeah. Broncos bye week is now going to be cashed in this week. They will play the Chargers. They will have their home game against the They will play one of their games against the Chargers week 8. And then their game against the Miami Dolphins will be moved to week 11. But hey, Dolphins have a bye week on that week. Could they move it to next week? That's what we're going to find out. And now, speaking of week 8, the Chargers and the Jaguars. The Jaguars were supposed to be the Chargers' next opponents. Now they're going to have to move the game to another week. My God. I don't normally say this, but comment down which week do you think the Chargers and Jaguars will play. And hopefully we get this all straightened out, because this is ridiculous. Between the Titans pandemic and the Patriots craziness, and now all of it, and now the Broncos schedule craziness. Broncos, I know Patriots started it, but this is not their fault. You do not have the right to take it out on them. You have no one to blame but Roger Goodell. Anyways, see you when I get more news reports.